Hey Survivor, welcome to episode 104 of the Vibrant Survivor podcast. In this episode, I'm sharing 3 ways you can set and reinforce your boundaries this holiday season. But first, we'll self-regulate with a 4-for-8 breathing exercise if you'd like. We'll inhale for 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 8. Ready? Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How does it feel to take care of yourself this holiday week? Grab your notebook and pen, and let's dig in. Hey Survivor, welcome to the Vibrant Survivor podcast. Do you want to disconnect from a narcissistic or toxic situation and heal? Are you Googling how to identify a narcissist, narcissistic abuse, and boundaries? Are you feeling stressed and lonely while trying to avoid being sucked back in and lied to again? Hey, I'm Lesley. As a busy wife and mom, I fell for the lies and manipulations of narcissists. I wasted my time, talents, and money on users who kept moving the goalposts. I wanted real relationships and business opportunities and to enjoy life with my family. Instead, I struggled with anxiety, panic attacks, and insomnia, and I couldn't trust my body or anybody until I took a holistic approach to healing. In this podcast, you'll find tips for healthy living, trauma healing, and boundaries so that you'll have the freedom, confidence, and inner peace to respond, not react, after narcissistic abuse. Take a deep breath in, let it out slowly, and just relax. This time's for you. Hey, Survivor! Are you tired of feeling exhausted, stressed, lonely, and stuck in narcissistic relationships, and you just want closure and healing? I spent years rationalizing toxic relationships and dysfunctional environments in the name of community, connection, and career. As a result, I wasted my time, talents, and money on users who kept moving the goalposts. One of the worst was an alleged murderer who discarded me after I caught him lying, stopped helping him for free, and held my boundaries. Even though I dodged a bullet, I felt depressed, ashamed, and I doubted myself. I want you to know that you don't have to suffer in silence, feel alone, or crazy anymore. Come and experience the power of creating your own closure without the permission or participation of the narcissist. I've been no contact for over 4 years now, and I've grown personally and professionally. I have more clarity, stronger boundaries. I'm building a life and business that I've always wanted and enjoying real relationships. I know you want to break patterns of getting into toxic relationships, even if you don't mean to. And it feels so good to disconnect from dysfunction, set and hold boundaries, provide closure for myself, and focus on self-care. And to empower my kids to do the same. Go to closurecoachingsession.com right now and get ready to heal after narcissistic abuse. Well, Survivor, it's Thanksgiving week, and regardless of what or how you celebrate, there's a lot to consider, right? You may be traveling near or far to visit family, friends, or maybe you're hosting at your place. There may be lots of preparations and some reservations and possible cultural considerations that could leave you feeling upset, stressed, or some other kind of way. And you should not let toxic traditions, situations, or people spoil your holidays. You can't control other people, but you can control yourself. And that's a beautiful thing. So before you go, wherever you go, here are 3 ways you can set and reinforce your boundaries this holiday season. Number 1, identify your non-negotiables. Set healthy boundaries in your relationships. Try to avoid any extremes on either end, and don't use it as a punishment, but more as an act of love for yourself and even for the other person. This is for everybody's growth and change for the better. You can pray, meditate, journal, and get clear on what you can or can't do, what you will or won't tolerate, how, when, where you'll spend your time, energy, attention, money, and other resources. So what harmful behavior patterns or people are a hard pass for you this season? Think about it. Number 2, practice saying no. Run through some polite yet firm ways to say no. This protects your mental, physical, and spiritual health, especially when you're getting pulled in different directions or when you feel tempted to prioritize the needs of others and their wants over your own. You can say things like, "Thanks for offering, but I have another commitment." Or, "I appreciate the invite, but I need to fill in the blank." And ask yourself, how does it feel to say these things out loud and prioritize your well-being this season? Number 3, create exit strategies. You may need to come up with an escape plan, literally, to remove yourself from difficult people and situations. There could be triggers and toxic stress that can disrupt your holidays. And not only that, but they could also disrupt your healing journey and your health. And you may not realize it, but just toxic stress over time, unchecked, undealt with, unhealed, can lead to physical ailments like heart disease, stroke, diabetes, even cancer. So have a plan for your departure, maybe put a timestamp on it, and communicate your intentions early to someone who has your back. You can tell someone that you know and trust, "Hey, if anybody asks, I have to leave at X o'clock to take care of blank." Think about who can be or do that for you this season, wherever you are, whatever you may be doing. Let's recap 3 ways you can set and reinforce your boundaries this holiday season. Number 1, identify your non-negotiables. Number 2, practice saying no. And number 3, create exit strategies. Remember, when others try to test you, boundaries protect the best you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this encourages you to set and hold boundaries for a non-toxic holiday week and season. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. If this podcast has helped you understand who and what you're dealing with, sharpen your discernment, and move forward on your healing journey, share it with another survivor. Help me help others by leaving a review for the show. And let's connect on social. Take a screenshot, share it in your IG stories, find and tag me at The Vibrant Survivor, and I'll share your post too. I look forward to connecting with you on IG and seeing you back here. You're not alone and you're not crazy. Know who you're dealing with, know who you are. Take care, and I'll meet you back here next week. Bye-bye.